What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. What up, peeps? We're almost in Brookings, Oregon. We had to drive down to California and then drive back up. It's the only way to get over.
In Grants Pass.
Yeah, we stayed in Grants Pass last night. If you missed yesterday's vlog, definitely check it out. We started our little game hunting trip here. Today's going to be our last day, but PRGE is this weekend, so there's plenty more game hunting coming up. But like I said, we're almost to Brookings, which is where Recycle Video Games is, and this is the last location that Abby and I did not go to last time. So I'm really hoping that there's going to be some good stuff here, and it's not going to be picked over. And then after here, we're going to drive up north a couple more hours and hit. We're going to hit the North Bend location, which is the big one we went to last time, where the owner works and she lets us go through all the back and everything. So we're really hoping to find some cool stuff today, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we stopped at a Goodwill because the game store doesn't open yet, and Sam just found something on the toy shelf here.
Eyes of a hawk.
What? This never happens.
I mean, they're not really anything
The only one worth getting is the Mario, but still.
good, but I was like, what are these things? They look very NES-like.
That's crazy. We found this thing. And these. We're here! Look at the Mario! It's too blurry!
So cold!
Are you excited?
So cold!
Let's go!
But I am excited.
It's Trash Bandicoot. As you guys can see, it is raining real hard. We're walking down to this Mexican place to have some lunch, and then we're gonna head to the next recycle location. Hey, there's a pawn shop right here. We should go in there too.
Okay, let's do that first.
We'll take a look at what we got from recycle once we get back to the car, because it's rainy. And this is where we're at. Got some stuff from the pawn shop though, just 5 Guitar Hero games, nothing too special. 20 bucks. So we are back in the car, and we're gonna show you guys the stuff we picked up from recycle before we head to the next location. You wanna go first?
Sure.
You want me to go first?
Sure. I got a handful of PS2 games, and then a few Game Boy games.
Whoop,
So
whoop.
I got Death by Degrees. All the PS2 games are complete. Dark Watch, Urban Rain, Urban Chaos, Ghost Hunter.
Double urban.
What?
Double urban. Urban Rain and Urban Chaos.
Yeah. Everworld, Everywhere Road Trip, Endgame, Scarface, and Beat Mania. All of those were $5 a piece except for Ghost Hunter. Yep. Oh, and Dark Watch was $10. The rest were all $5.
Pretty good deals.
And then
We didn't pay retail for anything at this spot.
Nope. And then I got 5 Game Boy games. I got Prince of Persia. That was 5. This one I was really excited about. Ninja Gaiden Shadow. This was $8.
$8. What a dealio.
Gundam Seed was 10, and R-Type 3 was 10. That was what I got.
Good stuff. So I got a PS2 sign, which you're not gonna be able to see because it's in the back, but it's just a plastic. It's probably, what, 4 feet long?
Yeah.
4 feet long plastic PS2 sign, one-sided. It was only 35 bucks, which I thought was cool. And then I'm gonna go through mine a little bit quick. Punisher for 5 bucks. A sealed Motocross Mania 3 for $3. Road Trip. Sam and I got a couple of the same games. Sealed Need for Speed Pro Street. It was marked at 7, but when they scanned it, it rang up as 5. Raw Danger. Another Raw Danger. Those were 8 bucks each. A sealed copy of Getting Up for $2. Sealed copy of DT Carnage for $5. Fatal Fury Battle Archives Volume 1 for $5. Virtua Striker 2002 for $5. A lot of these are for the store, but a couple are for the collection. Bloody Roar Primal Fury for $8. And then Mystic Heroes and Evolution Worlds for GameCube. Those were $8 each as well. And then Pac-Man World Rally for GameCube. This was 8 bucks. This is for the collection. And then we also got Ninja Assault for 7. Gun Valkyrie for Xbox for 8. And Rave Master for GameCube for 8. And then that's my first bag.
You're running out of space.
Got a couple PSP games. We have 50 Cent Bulletproof G-Unit Edition. And then Hot Pixel. These were 8 bucks each. And I think they were like 16 and 20. Got an NES Dogbone controller for 15 bucks. That was a great price. And then Dr. Franken 2 for the original Game Boy. Low power mode on my phone. But that was 8 bucks. It's pretty faded, but still a good price. And then also Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury for 10. Are those all the Game Boy? I think those are all the...
No, it should have been a Gargoyles Quest.
Oh, where's the Gargoyles Quest, Abby?
I handed you the game with it on top of it, and you took it from me. I'm guessing it's right here.
Oh, yeah. Gargoyles Quest. For $8 as well. One Genesis game, we have Thunder Force 2. This was 10. And then some NES games here. Kabuki Quantum Fighter was $6. Adventure Island 3 was marked at 45, but I was able to get it for 40. Darkman was 13. Dungeon Magic was 4. And a game I've never had. This was 5 bucks, totally rad. With a cool G on the back. So, and then the PS2 sign, which like I said, I can't really show, but what's this?
Your pawn shop finds.
Oh, I showed these inside.
Oh.
All the Guitar Heroes. So, really, really awesome stuff. We were both able to get a lot of things, which is really cool. And the prices are really, really good. Some stuff is not worth us purchasing, like for the store, of course, but we got some stuff for the collection and some stuff for the store, which is really cool. And we're hopefully going to have all this stuff that is for the store available at PRGE. So now we're going to drive up to the other Recycle Video Games, which is in North Bend, Oregon. And this is the main one where the owner works. And this is the one we went to last time, Abby and I did. And we got a ton of stuff. So I'm really hoping we get some more cool finds.
Oh, yeah.
It's raining?
Yeah.
Sam! Are you excited? I'm pumped! Woo! We are here! So we're in the back at Recycle once again. Got Sam here this time. Look at all this stuff.
It's crazy.
This is the back. It is really crazy here.
Okay, I need to ask.
So we're gonna do some shopping. We're gonna make some piles and get some prices, and then we'll do some filming around the store as well. And then when we leave, we will show you guys everything we picked up. There's some really, really awesome stuff here. weeks left. Got some awesome stuff. You want to show your stuff first?
Sure. I had a really nice time.
7:25.
Oh,
It's a 3-hour drive to get home now. No more game stores, unfortunately.
Had a really nice time. Got a lot of really awesome stuff. Got Ace Combat Zero.
Can you see it?
For free. Yeah, but if you have your flashlight, it would probably help.
No particular order. Iron Hander. Dino Crisis 2.
That one was cheap.
That was 10. Darkstalkers. That was 30. Clock Tower. That was 50. Mr. Driller. This was the game I was most excited about. $10.
$10.
It's a really fun game if anyone hasn't played it. And Suikoden 2. That was 150.
Nice, nice, nice. Will you hold this for me?
Yeah.
Will you hold the camera for me while
I will.
show my stuffies? So, so for my collection, got a box of manual for Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Very happy about that one. Been wanting that for a while, and I can find a cartridge anywhere. Got another Dogbone controller. She gave it to me for 15 as well. I also, oh no, this is Gallop Racer 2006. But she also gave me a, where is it? Whatever that PS2 game was, Belkin War. She gave us these for free, which is cool. She gave one to Sam, one to me. Then we have 3 Vice City Stories. These were, I think she said 6, but they were marked at 10, which better for me. Getting Up. 3 copies of Fatal Fury Battle Archives Volume 1 and Time Crisis Zone. And then Buffy, Vampire Slayer, Chaos Bleeds, and Scarface for Xbox.
We'll get into the crazy stuff.
Get into the good.
Hey, wait, let me do it one more time.
Whoa! So, Phantasy Star Online episodes 1 and 2 for GameCube.
My favorite GameCube game.
I did have to pay up for these. There's not too much profit, but it's good stuff for the expo. So I wanted to have some really, really good games. And so for NES, Bubble Bobble Part 2, and for N64,
Wait,
Super Bowling.
I was gonna lead that in by saying this is a terrible game.
So she had these marked at $300 each, and that's pretty close to what I would sell them for, but we ended up working out a deal, so makes it worth it. And so we are going to start heading home. There's the PlayStation 2 sign. You can maybe see part of it in there. So that was super awesome. She gave me that for $35. Very happy. So once we get back home, I'll probably set everything up that we got from this entire trip and just do an overview shot, because there might be a couple things we missed, like at the Goodwill and stuff. But yeah, we have about a 3-hour drive home, and the next clip you see will be in the game room. We are back home now. We got everything laid out, so you guys can kind of see what we have here that maybe you didn't get to see during the video. So I'm not going to list off everything, but I'm just going to go through like this. You can kind of like pause if you need to. A lot of the Amazon stuff is towards the back there. That is a disc-only Stubbs the Zombie right there. There's the PlayStation 2 sign, which is awesome. That is Sam's finds. All those right there. Let me get a close-up on those Game Boy games. Awesome stuff. And then some stuff here. Bunch of memory cards. Those memory cards were all $1.50 each. They were half off of $2.99. Got some NES games. Game Boy. That Bubble Bobble Part 2. And that Super Bowling. These 3 are for the collection. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Ultima, and Mega Man 2. And a bunch of disc stuff. A couple of these are for the collection. Most are for the store, but there's a few sealed games in here. Like those 2 are sealed. I wouldn't have bought them if they weren't. But pretty cool stuff overall. We had a very successful hunting trip. Got some good stuff for the expo, which is in a couple days now. It's so crazy. Did you have fun, Sam?
Yeah, had a lot of fun.
got to see a lot of Oregon, which I've never seen before. So I thought it was really neat. Definitely worth it, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
So
it's a long drive, and we had to, buy lots of food and sleep in the hotel and pay for all that and everything. But definitely think that it was worth it. Some of the stuff we had to pay up for, it's not like we're getting fantastic deals on every single item, but we got good deals on enough stuff that it, even with the cost of the hotel and gas and everything, it's still worth it, and it's just worth it for the fun anyway. It's a good time, and we got some really cool stuff for the collection and for the store, so I'm very excited for PRGE, and we're gonna find even more.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah, well, you always find lots of stuff at PRGE. I mean,
yeah.
I said this in, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but the vlog, but the cool thing about PRGE is you see a lot of stuff that you don't see very often. So it's kind of all in one place, so if there's a particular game that you're looking for or anything like that, there's a very good chance that you'll see it there. If you want to, even if you don't have any intention of buying these things, if you want to just see a bunch of really rare games in person, a lot of booths at PRGE, like last year there were 2 or 3 booths that had multiple copies of like Flintstones, Panic Restaurant, etc., etc., etc.
We saw a couple stadium events and NWCs.
So even if, I guess my point is that even if you don't, like, we won't be buying any of that stuff, but like it's still fun to see. So it's just a really neat convention, a lot of really nice people. We've met a lot of really nice people there, and it's always fun to see them. So.
Oh yeah. So that's pretty much going to do it for today's vlog, guys. We need to get to bed, and we're opening up the store tomorrow. We're going to be open tomorrow, which is Thursday, and then Thursday when we close, we're going to start tearing everything down. I'm picking up the U-Haul tomorrow at noon, and then tomorrow just begins the work for PRGE. So hopefully we'll see some of you guys there. And if we do, or if you're going, definitely make sure you stop by the Double Jump Video Games booth and say hello and pick up some awesome stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.